Compare yourself to yourself yesterday, not to younger people who are not you. Everyone progresses at a different rate, so don't let anyone else make you feel behind. You probably don't even know where exactly you are going, so feeling behind doesn't help. Start planning experiments, your personal versions of Friday night or Saturday morning experiments perhaps. Hello guys, it's your girl Marissa. Well, today I'm gonna do the book review of this, Range by David Epstein. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon down below so that you guys can get notifications of my new release videos. I post videos, I post every Monday, my weekly vlog, every Wednesday, like today, bookish review, like any bookish videos related, and every Friday other videos, like my story time, my rants, things like that, if I'm free or if I feel like it, or if I have something else to if I have something to say. This book, Range by David Epstein, sorry, I do not know how to pronounce his name correctly, I'm sorry, but yes, this is a non-fiction book about the generalists and the specialists, like how the generalists triumph in a specialized world, like you guys can read here. And then yes, this book is not only talking about in one field, but there are many fields discussed in this book, from sports to music to education to philosophy to medicine and so on and so forth. So let's take sports, like Tiger Woods, for example. In a specialized world of sports, Tiger Woods, the golf player, the famous golf player, the generalist represented by Roger Federer, the legendary tennis player. Tiger Woods, like most kids, he was trained by his father from the young age to only focus on golf, to play golf, and he trained by the experts, by best teacher. He spent many hours from the young age to train for golf because his father wants him to be the best golf player and also the famous golf player. Of course, when you train from the young age, this kid excel in Tiger Woods excel in playing golf. He was that famous. And then, well, Roger, the generalist, his parents never ever have any athletic aspirations for him. They just let him have some fun. So this Roger, he played different types of sports, actually, like badminton and soccer, swimming, tennis, and so on and so forth. And then when this Roger reached at a certain age, he abandoned all sports, especially soccer, to focus on tennis. At the age of 30, where most players, especially the specialists, at the age of 30, where things start to slow down, like slow down, they move to gear R, reverse. They slow down by retiring. But unlike all these specialists, Roger, the generalist, at the age of 30, he changed his shift gear from gear 1 to gear 2 to gear 3, 4, 5. He didn't move to gear R, reverse gear. So at the age of 30, where the rest of players, tennis players like his age, the 30s, they start to retire. But Roger, he started to be famous. He started to be good at it, to be best at it, at this tennis player, which explain why he gets to be the legendary tennis player. In fact, he's the number 4 in the world when it comes to tennis player. So this is the main example how the generalists triumph in specialized world, in the world of sports. I really enjoy this non-fiction book. While I was reading this book, I also discovered myself throughout my different job experiences that I've experienced so far. Like now I'm 26. these different job experiences that I went through enable me to see things in different ways, to see, yes, I was able to understand how business works, how certain things work. Like for example, I used to work as a sales girl. How I know how to do sales. I know how to make sales pitch without having to study for business management in university. I was able to know about how business management works by working in administration fields. And I also know how legal things work by being the legal secretary. So all these things provide me with different perspective, and I am grateful for all of these different job experiences that I went through. And yes, if you want to learn how to, if you not want to learn or want to get some encouragement to think out of the box, how to be different, this book is certainly for you. And if you are not sure with your path of life, if you do not know what to take, if you feel uncertain about your life, this book is for you. This book will serve as the encouragement for you to explore things, not to sit down there and waiting for some miracle to happen to you, to some revelation to happen to you, to not to tell you what you are meant to be, what you are born with. But this book will encourage you to explore things. While you explore things, the more you explore things, the more you will discover yourself. While I was reading this book, I discovered more of myself. I did I and this book also helped enable me to be grateful for different job experiences that I went through. More nuggets of wisdom from this book, but then I cannot spoil that to you. So yes, you can get this book at all good bookstores in Malaysia, in Singapore. If you're outside of Malaysia, I will include the link to buy this book in my description box down below. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and see you guys in my next videos. Bye.